Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will see some solved problems on maximum power transfer theorem for AC circuits. First problem is find the load impedance ZL and the maximum power if it flows from source to load impedance. Since it is AC circuit consisting of two voltage sources 58 angle 0 and 25 angle 90 degrees, and at the middle load impedance is connected. So we have to simplify this circuit by using Thevenin theorem. So for that we have to remove this load impedance to form an open circuit, and we have to calculate the voltage in the open circuit. So for that we are treating this node VOC and we are applying the KCL at the node. So upon simplifying the equations, we are getting the VOC value as 38.78 angle minus 34.43 volts. Therefore, this VOC or open circuit voltage is also called as Thevenin voltage. So after calculating the VOC, we have to calculate Thevenin resistance or Thevenin impedance. So for that, we have to deactivate all the sources in the given network. Since we have two voltage sources are there, we have to deactivate these two voltage sources with the short circuits. And then with respect to the load terminals, these two impedances are in parallel. Therefore, the source impedance or Thevenin impedance can be calculated as the parallel combination of the two impedances. Therefore, it is given as 4.64 plus 2.063 J ohms. So as per maximum power transfer theorem, to transfer the maximum power from source to load, the load impedance value is equal to complex conjugate of the source impedance. Therefore, ZL value is equal to ZTH conjugate. Therefore, its value is 4.64 minus 2.063 J, and its polar form is shown in here 5.08 at angle minus 23.96 ohms, and the amount of maximum power is given as VTH square or VOC square by 4 into RL. So its value is calculated as 80.9 watts. So second problem, so find the load impedance and maximum power transfer theorem by maximum power transfer theorem. So here it is a bridge circuit and load impedance is connected at the terminals A and B. So we have to replace, we have to simplify this given circuit into Thevenin equivalent circuit. For that we have to remove this load impedance to form an open circuit, and we have to calculate the voltage in the open circuit. So for that we have to calculate the upon removing this load impedance. So there are two parallel branches are there. So this is one parallel branch, this is other parallel branch, and a voltage source 100 at angle 45 degrees is the same in the two parallel branches. Therefore we have to calculate the current in the two parallel branches. Therefore I1 is nothing but this 100 at angle 45 by impedance of this branch, and I2 also 100 at angle 45 by impedance of this branch. So upon calculations of I1 and I2, so we have to calculate the voltages. Since if you calculate in order to calculate VAB, so if you apply the KVL in this loop, so VAB is nothing but open circuit voltage, that is given as VAB is equal to minus VAC plus VCB. So therefore its value is calculated as 55 at angle 125.58 volts. Now to find the Thevenin impedance, we have to deactivate all the sources in the given network. Since in the given network we have only one voltage source is there, so we have to make it as a short circuit. And if you redraw the circuit, so we are getting the two impedances. So these two impedances are connected in parallel, and these two impedances are also connected in parallel. So if you redraw the circuit, the redrawn circuit is like this. So this is the capacitance value, and this is also resistance and capacitance branch, and this is a resistance and inductance branch. So this is inductance branch. So these two are connected like this. So this is the equivalent circuit of this one. So from this, these two are in parallel, and these two are also parallel. After simplification of these two, the entire one is series. Therefore in this way we can calculate the ZTH value as 1.014 at angle 15.92 ohms, and as per the maximum power transfer theorem, the maximum power is transferred from source to load impedance only when load impedance value is equal to complex conjugate of the source impedance. Therefore ZL value is equal to 1.014 at an angle minus 15.92 ohms. So its rectangular form is shown in here, and the amount of maximum power is VOC square by 4 into RL. Therefore, upon putting the values of VOC and RL, so we are calculating the amount of maximum power through resistance RL only. Therefore, Pmax is equal to 775.64 watts. Thank you.